Hello, my name is Barry John, and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve. Today I have a co-commentator with me, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, this is Evolutionary Dead End Speedball, and we're doing something special
And,
today.
right, so obligatory warning, Parasite Eve is rated M for mature. It earns its rating. Now, a lot of you may be confused, like, why am I back in the NYPD? Why am I talking to Wayne? Well, it's day 5. I, off camera, I reloaded my save, and I left the museum. And I came back here to do a little bit of inventory management before I start doing a fun thing. I'm going to do a couple of things first before I actually head over to where we're supposed to be going today. And you guys may have remembered I said don't touch this particular box or the other box in this room until day 5. Because if you wait long enough, you get lots of ammo. And that will give you medicine 3. But I wanted to do a couple things today. First of all, I'm going to actually show off a little bit preemptively of what I'm going to be doing a lot off screen. I'm going to tune up my weapon here, and as you can see, I've got Mida's gun, and I can't do anything with it. I've got a grenade launcher, because why not? I've got a shotgun, because why not? But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate a little bit of modifications before I, do a lot of that off-site. So I come down to Wayne, I say I want to tune up a weapon. He'll ask for a trading card or a mod permit. I give him a trading card. He's ask you what you want to tune up. Now, you see in the lower right-hand corner of Liberty there, below the acid, below the 2 guns and to the right of the ×2 there. There's that cross section.
Yeah, that's like a placeholder for there's nothing here, basically.
Yep. Oh, crap. Son of a bitch. Okay, my intent was to demonstrate on one of my things here and move. I was going to remove that little placeholder in the lower right-hand corner of death and move over the auto heal from the CM protector and just get that prepped and ready for later on. Unfortunately, as it turns out, so a lot of equipment in the game have a hidden maximum value for how modified they can get, which goes up to 10 items. The most modifiable gun is actually the gun you get from Torres here. Okay, if that's aborted, I'm going to abort then. Select. The most modifiable thing you can get is the gun you get from Wayne here that was Torres's gun, which can hold up to 10 items, or hold 10 modifications to it. The next most is a couple of the super weapons we're going to be getting later on that are that can hold up to 9. And I'm going to have to pick up a better piece of armor as well that will have more modification slots.
I love the police station music. It's like the entire building is one safe zone. It's got the music.
Well, hey, I mean, Kathy did clean up, so I mean, I imagine that she probably, has that music playing on the speakers when nobody's noticed. And I'm just going to oversave this particular save data slot. But you'll notice that I had several extra weapons in my inventory. So today I'm actually going to be showing off a little bit of some of the other guns and how they work. Sorry about that. I need to flip over to... Here we go. Stuff. So today we're going to go visit the Chrysler Building, and a lot of what I'm going to be doing is going to be off-site or off-camera because this is the optional super dungeon. It is an optional roguelike super dungeon because the maps change every time you enter a level. So the Chrysler Building has elevators over here that you can't use yet because, well, actually, the elevators are right here. And so I enter. So there is a trick to this game, and what happens is because each level is randomized whenever you enter it, what happens is you get... Sorry, I'm untangle my brain here for a second. I want to switch over to the grenade launcher just to show this guy off. What you do, there's actual maps for this. What you do is you advance forward one screen at a time until you reach the first intersection. This guy right here. So this tells me that I have a turn left at the top here. Now I have up to 6 different maps that I could be walking through in this point, which unfortunately doesn't help me much. Turn left. Alright, narrows it down. Oh, fire alarm. The goal, eventually, is to get... Okay, I think I know which one I'm on now. If I go down here, I should have another turn to the left. Oh no, T intersection. That puts me on... that one? Weird. Oh well. But basically, your job is to wander around and find the find the stairs up to the next level, and find and kill enemies until you get a key to access the treasure room on the level.
Enemies here can be from at any other point in the game. So we'll be fighting rats, ravens, parrots from the Carnegie Hall, dinosaurs.
Yeah. But now you see how here both enemies are flashing. That's because when I hit, both enemies are going to be affected by what I'm doing there. And that's the grenade thing, is it hits its target and explodes around it. Also, this rat is resistant to ice, so change weapon. You're done. Ooh, machine gun. Or shotgun, I should say. But here's what the thing is. You see all this junk I'm going to be collecting?
Yeah.
I need to collect 300 of it now.
The only reason we weren't collecting it before is because it was kind of impractical compared to doing it now, when we're going to be getting even more of it than usual.
Hold on. So shotgun has the shotgun spray. You are the grenade launcher. Oh, you know what? I think it's time to break out the rocket launcher just for giggles.
Oh, yeah. Now, it's very easy to get lost in this place unless you're either taking notes or have the Brady Games guide out on your lap like Barry John does.
Actually, it's not in my lap. It's on the desk to my left.
Though I think they have several tile sets so each hallway doesn't look exactly identical. The slime will be in a different spot and stuff like that.
Okay, hopefully this is turn... Yeah, turn right, and then the next section on the... Okay, I think I've narrowed down which map I'm on now. Okay. Oh, son...
Oh, goddamn bats.
Now, one of the things you... Yeah, one of the things you guys may or may not have noticed is... oh, screw you! Hold on. Let me wait for... Actually, you know what? Parasite power. So, your weapon, your equipped weapon also determines how fast your AT gauge recharges. The rocket launcher has the longest recharge time. The oh, hold on. You, eat a rocket to the face, buddy.
Whoa, yeah, just like that.
Yeah. So one of the things, I'm not going to be using the rocket launcher in this game, or for what I'm doing later on, but I just wanted to show it off as a case of, yes, there's the boom. Grenade launcher, shotgun, but you know what? Let's break out let's break this guy out. Alright, there's the elevator. I don't have the key for it yet. I need to wander around and find the space for it. But now that I know which map I'm on, I know where I need to go. Which isn't going to stop me from wandering around and fighting enemies. Because, oops, dead end. No, I don't want to go down. What am I doing? I want to go right one more and then down. So, Speedball, now that we're in the post-game, and we've had our time to, after our end-of-the-game commentary, is there anything you want to add to this point?
I kind of wish there was more games like this, and by like this, I mean that in more than one way. There's not enough action RPG hybrids, and none of them are exactly like this, where you've got like a pop-out zone that lets you pick and choose things. The closest would be like a turn-based RPG, like Fallout, but even that's not the same. And the other like this that I mean, obviously, is some sort of modern setting plus. Everything is normal except for this one weird thing. The Final Fantasy games don't take place in the
Oh,
real
hell
world.
yes!
Oh!
First box! Excellent! I'm going to head back to Wayne after this.
Hey. Ooh.
Yeah. Fusion fodder.
Mm-hmm. Like, there are the Resident Evil games where they fight bioterrorism and stuff, and that's about as close to this as I could imagine, but even that is not a direct comparison. I suppose if there was ever a Resident Evil game where you play as Sherry Birkin and it's just Sherry Birkin all the time, that would be kind of like Aya Brea, because yeah,
Her G cells.
her G cells, yeah, which let her regenerate in cutscenes, if not in the gameplay of Resident Evil 6.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, we did have Resident Evil: The Village.
Oh, yes,
So I mean, we do have lone superhuman against monsters as a thing.
Oh yeah, spoilers, Ethan is not normal. Maybe you could tell because he replaces burnt off limbs, chewed off limbs, aside from his fingers, as long as he can find a limb to put them back on.
Make sure I'm going in the right direction. Yep. Because the elevator should be over here. But basically, your goal on each level is to wander around until you encounter an enemy that drops the elevator, or not the elevator key, the stairs. I just find the stairs. You just, and then you find the storage room, pick up all the nice stuff that's in it, and then move on. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time. Oh, there we go. In this particular. Oh, wait, no. I want to go you, hit you. Oh, come on! Doesn't have anything to steal.
Even if they don't have anything to steal, this is a good way to conserve ammunition for very long runs.
And of course, because my defense is so high, like, it doesn't really... I can just get up in their face and hit them.
Yeah.
No.
I believe as we progress, since Barry John's going to be cutting out a lot of the middle section of this, as we progress, I think the floors get slimier. Does the music ever change? Maybe it does.
It should. So after this part here, basically Speedball and I are going to be... Speedball is basically here to help introduce the Chrysler Building. And then once we're done, I'm going to basically do a lot of off-screen grinding, and then I'm going to do recordings for the boss fights every 10 levels on floors 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then I'm going to bring Speedball back in when I do the optional final super boss on floor 77. Because he wants to be there for that, and if I don't bring him in, he's going to... he'll be very mean to me.
Yes, the end of this mode does have its own topic of discussion.
Alright, come on over here. Come on. There we go. A gun trading... But wait, actually, no. First of all, discard junk, and he just takes it all from you. You don't have to select it.
Thank God.
Unfortunately, he doesn't... Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't really...
There's no visible meter for when he gives you something for it.
Yeah, he'll just let you know when he's got enough. I don't want to waste... You know what? Screw it. Tune-up weapon.
So what does he do for the rare trading cards?
If you give him all 12, he gives you the super tool kit, which is unlimited super tools.
Ah.
Alright. Screw it. I'm just going to... Oh, I want a tune-up weapon. I want to give him the rare trading card. Also, stop flirting. Oh, I'm going to add a slot here. Now you can see how that lower right-hand side has gone away. So what I'm going to do is when he gives this back to me, after he goes through the whole animation here.
Nothing to it. Well, it gives us a free tune-up.
Yep. So I'm just going to throw it on, and he just straight up hands it to us. I think he only goes through the motions once. Or never mind. But now I'm just going to leave out and tune up. Oh, right. That's right. I put the tools into his inventory storage. Store item. I want a tool. Yeah, once we're done here, I'm gonna dump a lot of my medicines off camera as well because I won't need those till I'm ready to face or to make the run for the floor boss. Let's see, tune-up weapon, Liberty, and I'll actually hold on. Yeah, I'll grab that off of you. So I'm going to move the burst effect from the grenade launcher over to Liberty.
Oh my.
So now my pistol is now a shotgun pistol.
Yeah, anything close to the area of effect will also be hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite an explosive round, but it's very similar.
Yep. But now I'm just going to move over some base stats. And basically, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting tools. I'm going to be getting junk. I'm going to be salvaging every last piece of equipment I can get my hands on. And basically turn these weapons until the attack power on my final chosen weapon, I don't know if it's going to be the Desert Eagle or the Magnum yet, because I don't know what Wayne's going to roll, is over 400, and the defense on my armor is going to be over 200.
That's pretty great, actually. That's enough to deal with almost everything in the game.
Mm-hmm. However, there is one more thing I want to talk about here before we go too much further. So you see how Aya's level is 34 and next level is 71,000 experience points away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically this game was designed around, or because it uses a bit of a background for the Final Fantasy VIII engine, it actually scales up to 100 in terms of levels.
Oh my.
However, when they decided to do their programming in of the levels, like they actually went through and they figured, this is how much XP we're giving, this is where we want the players to be at a certain point. So they manually replaced, so they basically manually typed in how much experience you need to get from level 1 to level 2, 2 to 3, blah, 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 blah. The game, like I'm at level 34, I'm at a point where I can finish the game, not a problem. They typed in values for where they expect the Aya to be in order to win the game of the optional super dungeon here at level 37 or 38. And that's going to require a lot of XP. But there's one little thing about this. The chart, the graph, there's a computer term for it, the matrix array, whatever you want to call it, for the level up still goes to 100. And because they figured, hey, game is going to be over by level 38, we don't really need to fill in the bulk leveling after that, because nobody's going to be that crazy. It turns out that in order to go from level 38 to 99, so 61 levels, takes less experience than it takes to go from level 37 to 38.
Yeah, that's when you start gaining in power very quickly.
Yeah, but you just basically have to push through, and it's going to take me a lot of off-screen grinding, because I want you people to pay attention to the clock in the upper right-hand corner. That's 7 hours and 9 minutes and 34 seconds there. Because when I get back to showing things off, you're going to see that clock again. That's going to give you an idea of just how much I've been running around doing stuff. It's gonna be so much fun.
Well, it's a good thing playing this game is fun, or else it would be a chore.
Oh yeah. All right. So, anything else you want to say, Speedball, before we cut it here, and then I go to do my off-screen grinding of doom?
Not really. Good night, good luck, I guess.
Yep. I will. I will see the rest of you guys later for the mid bosses of the Chrysler Building, and then I will see you, Speedball, later on when it comes time to attempt to punch the final super boss in the phase with a level 99 Io with enough stats on her to not need weapons to beat up the ultimate being.
Excellent.
All right, I will see everybody later. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve. I'm approaching the level 10 boss fight as promised. I've been doing a lot of grinding. Unfortunately, this is a particularly bad grinding run. My weapon, Liberty, is coming along ishly. Death is improving. I have a spare Kevlar jacket. Probably going to save updating. Oh, I don't have a spare tool, darn. And my first attempt here at the level 10 boss, I'm just going to do a quick save state here. Save state, there we go. And then back out of that. One thing I wanted to note before I go on is that I've done a lot of grinding, of course, but I haven't earned any bonus points from that. Bonus points accumulate as you uh, fight, but they only apply when you level up. And it's the spider lady again. However, she really doesn't have the ability to hurt me at this point, so I'm just going to punch her out. And I will get the Chrysler Key 1. Excellent. That is a key which will let me bypass any of the floors on the elevators as I go along. So that was quick, that was messy, and I will see you all next time. Hi, everybody, and well, I'm now 13 and a half hours into the game, and I've been collecting lots and lots and lots of junk. And if I sound bad, it's because I'm coming down off of a flu, and I'm a little bit on the soft side today. I've been keeping track of how much junk I have in a chat with Speedball, who is joining us today, but hopefully I've reached 300 junk. Now, when you're grinding junk for the optional super weapons in this game, which I'm going to show off shortly, the best place I found it is one of the first 10 levels in a vertically oriented section of the map. Because the straight vertical, up and down, as being the only entrances and exits, the best encounter rate for bats, which drop junk, they also drop medicine twos, is in that section where you can either get a pod of 5 bats or a pod of 2 bats and 3 rats. It's behooves you to find one of those straight sections that doesn't have a entrance or exit doesn't have a blocked off on the top or bottom, and just use that and just keep going back and forth till you filled your inventory, and keep doing that. So, discard junk. Please, for the love of Mike, let this do it. Let this do it. Yes, yes, yes! Never, ever, 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 ever choose this option. I want a handgun. Now, you can do this as often as you like, but honestly, you only really need one gun. Don't fuck me. Yes, I have the Deagle! Base attack 125. Now, hold on a second here. Let me just go cancel. And use item. So, I have the Deagle here. Actually, so Liberty has a base attack of 57, base range of 58, and base bullets of 12. The Desert Eagle has a base attack of 123, base range of... Look, basically, once I get proper super tools, I'm going to be moving all of this stuff over onto the Deagle. Actually, hold on a second here. I need to double check something about the Deagle. Actually, reload. Yep, you've got 8 slots open. Good. It's kind of the minimum required for an endgame super weapon, but that's pretty much what I needed. I could use 9 or 10, but I'm good that way. But for now, I don't want it taking up my inventory. I'm just going to store the Deagle. And then I am going to do my grinding. I will see you guys all next time when I do my next leveling up, or my next level 10 or level 20 boss. Thank you all, and bye. Hello everybody, and this is the floor 20 boss. Give me a second here, and I will go and... Nothing's really changed here. I've been collecting weapons. Nothing's really changed here. And yes, I've leveled up to level 35 off screen. But that was just me running around in the, Oh, hold on. Time to punch out a boss. And we have here 2 crocodiles. Woohoo! As you can see, I'm not really threatened. Oh, never mind. Now I am threatened by these guys. Because why not? Oh shoot, I don't get to see the damage numbers because he's too far up. Oh no. Oh well, oh well. But that's that. A little bit of XP. Ooh, revive, and the Chrysler key too. And yes, you can tell by my clock there, I'm now 15 and a half hours into this particular playthrough. Lots more to go. Thank you, and I'll see you next time for the level 30 boss. Hi everybody, and welcome to the level 30 boss fight. But before I do that, I've been keeping track of the cycle of stuff I get out of the storage rooms on each floor, and if I have my numbers correct, I'm going to pop into the storage room here on level 30. And there is a monster in the treasure chest. That little son of a bitch hits me first, but then I just pump it full of bullets and it dies. That is this game's mimic. It happens. But as you can see here, I've actually changed out my weapon. I've equipped the Desert Eagle, and it has stuff attached to it now. I had enough super tools to move over the relevant product from various other guns, so I have absolutely no problems with this. And another tool because, well, I'm a tool. Wahahaha. After level 30 here, after I beat the boss, I'm going to go back to Wayne, and I'm going to start to just stripping bonuses out of my accumulated weapons to feed into the deagle here. And yeah, my voice is still a little cracking because I'm still coming down off the flu and cough, but that's okay. So, level 30 boss. It's the centipede again. Woo! Yay! This is the first boss that's actually capable of damaging me. Alright, fair enough. And then I want to hit target 2 the whole time. There we go. Oh, I'm blind. Never mind. Hold on a second here. Use medic. Yes. And then shoot target number 4. And that is the boss fight for level 30. Thank you all. I'll see you on number 40. And welcome back. It's time for the level 40 boss fight. And this is just a repeat of the Triceratops fight from last time, which is to say, nothing out of the ordinary here. As you can tell, I'm... Hold on, let me actually show you guys. So, nothing new here with the gun. Oh, there we go. Geez, I'm actually losing more to contact damage than anything else. But that is that. Hold on. Select Chrysler key. And I can get... Oh, son of a gunnage. You know what? I'll just drop one of these medicine 3s. Should have used that bullet cap instead. But that's it for boss number 4. I'll see you next time with level 50. Hi everybody, welcome back to level 50. I'm sorry. And let's see here. Let's just sort out everything here. I've picked up a rocket launcher I'm not going to use. The deagle is... Hold on, let me just preemptively reload this because, you know, the deagle is a bit more powerful. But the important part is I picked up the counterattack enemy skill from the G20 gun, which means that whenever Aya takes a hit, she shoots right back, which is the important part. Attack is slowly going up, range is good, bullets is, I'm pretty sure she's got a drum roll attached to the bottom of her deagle at this point. Death is still pretty good. Actually come across some fairly decent other pieces of equipment here that I'm saving up for merging when I get my final armor. I'm still not quite certain which one I'm going to be. Also, listening to the music in the background, this is the music I've been listening to for the past 10 floors, which isn't that bad. And of course, I stopped here because I wanted to, you know, spread out my time a little bit, because I'm usually pretty fast through these boss fights. But today's boss fight is going to be new and different. Behold, the cockroach. Very fast. So the biggest thing about the cockroach here, aside from dealing damage, is that if the fight goes on long enough, it will spawn an egg. Crap. There. Oh my god! I can't believe I cut that off. So what happens is it spawns an egg and it starts flying around. The egg becomes another copy of the original cockroach. If you don't kill the copy of the cockroach, it will spawn its own egg, and it becomes an infinitely spawning enemy, which means that you can, in theory, farm this boss fight for as long as you are physically capable of, in case you wanted to, just grind out lots of XP. But I'm not. I have better things to do with my time. I will see you all next time for the level 60 boss fight. Hi everybody, welcome back. It is level 60. Oh my god, I can't believe it's level 60 already. So, gun is still death, is still powering up slowly. Armor is actually death, not liberty. However, I'm just going to let you guys know this is the last time you're going to see liberty, or sorry, see death, because by the time I'm either going to use the SP Armor 2 or I'm going to have the CR Armor 2. I really want the CR 2 for my weapon here, but at this point, death has held out as long as it could, but it's no longer cutting the mustard. In fact, this fight is probably going to be a little bit difficult because I am under-armored. The level 60 boss is another crab. And its thing is that it is very, very fast. So, ow, ow, ow. Use Parasite energy. I want to use haste to stay beside it. And because I just took a face full of ouch. Oh my god, the haste ran out already? Oh, and this is why I have plenty of revives in stock, people. Because holy shit. There we go. Oh my god, that took way too much. But that is level 60. That was level 60 boss. That was the crab fight. That could have really gone hard. I will see you all next time for level 70. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Hello everybody, welcome back. Not quite got to the level 70 boss yet because I actually went up to level 69 and I collected everything. All of the optional equipment that is accumulated over time, and I think it's time now that I show off one last little thing from the game. Let me just head on down to Wayne here. Now, before I go, I've done a lot of sorting out of my inventory, and I have 13 rare gun trading cards. Now, you saw me collect the first one. This is the other 13 for 14 total. I'm going to be trading them all into Wayne today, or right now, and I'm going to be using all of them effectively. And the CR Armor 2 here is going to be my end game equipment because the base stats are so much higher than death that everything goes along properly. I'll be able to, well, make some end game armor. You'll also notice I'm at level 36 and I have 12,000 bonus points that I've accumulated over time, which is a pretty damn good thing. But this means I'm almost at the ready mark to. Actually, well, legitimately, I probably could take on the final boss now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to grind out to 99 and get that done. But first things first, let's go to Wayne and tune up equipment. Nine slots here. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't actually get to 10 slots, but that's okay. Oh, I actually need equipment here to tune up before he'll take the cards. So, you know what? I'm just going to add a slot to Club 5 here. Might as well. Yeah, I know this is taking time, but okay, so if you're going to require that I have a bunch of equipment here, might as well just grab a few. I'm honestly not sure why I chose to do this way, but you know what? This is probably just me complaining. It's, now that Speedball is temporarily away from me, but I need to use all these rare trading cards. takes so long for Wayne to do his animation cycle. Oh, the Survivor armor with +4 item carry capacity. It's going to be so useful shortly. So what I'm doing here is because one of the limiting factors for your ability to modify your weapons in this game is your numbers of tools and super tools. What I'm doing here is once I've given Wayne all of the rare trading cards, I'll ask him about his trading card collection. He'll show it all off, and as thanks for giving me all 14 of them, well, actually the cutoff point is 12 out of 14, he'll give you a infinite use super tool kit, which is to say that the super tools that I can use to move stuff around without losing the original item, I'd have unlimited uses of them. Woohoo! Which is very important because after I get the super tool kit, I am going to strip every last piece of equipment of every last proper piece of ability or attribute improvement on them, and just throw down the single and basically pile them all on to my chosen gun and armor for the new Game Plus. And then I'm going to spend all my bonus BP, and I'm going to have the equipment at the point where I'm ready to take on the final boss. Of course, I just have to go through the whole cycle here. But my chosen armor is actually the Ceramic Armor 2, which comes with a HP Plus on it, which I'm going to have to eventually remove because once I get like Ceramic Armor 2 here, once I get to the end, like by level 99, the plus 20% HP that it gives me from the HP Max Plus there won't really matter anymore because I've already gotten 999 HP, and that extra 20% just doesn't count anymore. But I'm almost done. Honestly, I'm probably going to leave this line up here just so that YouTube will see it and go, hey, this is an important part. We should give him we should use this as the video image for the preview. Almost there. 4 more cards to go. God, I can't believe this is a 10-minute video so far. Seriously, guys, 21 hours and 19 minutes of me going through things. And don't forget, I started back when I was at like 6.5 or 7 hours. Just tells you how much back and forth I've had to do to get to this point. Deagle's. But I'm almost done this, and then when I'm done, I'll be able to move on to Homeworld 3. Finally, Homeworld 3. After way too long, it's finally back. Yay! The last one. The Desert Eagle trading card, because that is Aya's chosen armor. Alright, let me just make sure I have a lot of Libes and 4s, a lot of full recovers, a lot of cures, a lot of revives. I'm going to need those. Regular trading cards, tools, super tools, 2 more mod permits, Chrysler keys. That's it. Let's do this. Wayne, give me my reward. Castle PPKS, M1, MK5. Wait, that's a Traking card? That did say a Traking card. He wants to collect real guns. Tune up your equipment. Yes! 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 So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store equipment, but I'm not actually going to store equipment now. I'm going to hit tune up weapons and armor. And now I can flick over to storage, and I can start, because I'm here with Wayne, I can start pulling the guns out of storage and the armor out of storage, and I can start grabbing all the stuff off of them. And then once I'm done with them, I'm going to throw them all out. Because I have 1,000 super tools, and that's all I need. I will see you guys all later, and I will show off the results of my hard work just before I hit the level 70 boss. Thank you all, and I will see you later. And welcome back, level 70. Time to go face the last boss here before we've reached the final boss. And it is another doozy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Bee. No other targets yet. Oh, crap. Okay. Kill you. And then pump you full of holes. You'll notice that I didn't actually attack. That was the counter attack from my equipped gun. Yeah. And honestly, I'm just got enough firepower here that yeah, I'm kind of at level 99. Don't mind me. Chrysler key. I can now exchange that for the Chrysler key 6. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll do a revive. I got plenty of those. And that is that for the end of level 70. I kind of stomped it because I did not show you my gun because I'm saving that for the last boss fight.